JEE Mains 2021, again same trick. JEE Mains 2026 question, 21st January shift. All 3 questions we solve within few seconds. Observe the trick once again. Eudiometry PYQs look lengthy, but most of them can be solved in just 30 seconds. In this video, I will show you the exact tricks and shortcuts you need for JEE. Hello students, let us start. Eudiometry PYQs and tricks, most useful tricks and shortcuts for eudiometry question solving. See here, general hydrocarbon combustion CXHY is equal to X plus Y by 4 O2 volume, X CO2, Y by 2 H2O. General combustion reaction, you have to remember. Alkane combustion also given here. N is equal to number of carbon atoms. Alkene combustion given. For CXHY, it is most important trick used to solve many number of questions. So here, CXHY, X is equal to volume of CO2 by volume of hydrocarbon, and X plus Y by 4 is equal to volume of O2 by volume of hydrocarbon. So here see, volume of X is equal to volume of CO2 by volume of hydrocarbon, and X plus Y by 4 is equal to volume of O2 by volume of hydrocarbon. By using these values, you can find Y is equal to 4 into VO2 Hc minus VCO2 by Hc. Hc is hydrocarbon. Let us see some important reagent list. Gas, that is are absorbing reagent. These reagents absorb respective gases. For example, NaOH, KOH absorb CO2, calcium hydroxide absorbs CO2, alkaline pyrogalol absorb O2. So like that, KOH absorb SO2, KOH even Cl2, like different gases given respect to absorbing reagents. Whenever these gases pass through respective reagents, these gases get absorbed by those solvents. JEE Mains 2021 eudiometry question. See here, a gaseous hydrocarbon requires 6 times its own volume of O2 for complete oxidation, produces 4 times its own volume of CO2. If the hydrocarbon is CXHY, find Y. So general hydrocarbon combustion reaction we wrote above. So according to information, according to given question, volume of CO2 is equal to what they specified, 4 times of volume of hydrocarbon. Hence you can write X is equal to Y according to general combustion reaction. So volume of CO2 is 4 times volume of hydrocarbon. So how we can specify? If volume of hydrocarbon is 1, here X is equal to 4 times. That's what they mentioned. X is 4 we mentioned. Similarly, volume of O2 is equal to what they mentioned, 6 times of volume of hydrocarbon. So volume of O2, what we specify? Volume of O2 is X plus Y by 4. Same if I write here, X plus Y by 4 is equal to 6 here. So volume of O2 it is 6 times of hydrocarbon. So it is volume of O2 is O2. 6 it is. So X is 4 here. X plus Y by 4 is equal to 6. So here you will get Y is equal to total 8 it is. So X is 4, Y is 4. Hence total hydrocarbon should be, here it is C4H8. C4H8 is total final formula of the hydrocarbon. Hence see, what is the answer? Option 3 is correct. See, within 2 steps. Whatever question lengthy here it is, within 2 steps you can get by using simple tricks here. Next, moving further, JEE Main 2019 10th April shift 1 question. Once observe question here, at 300 Kelvin and 180 m 10 ml of hydrocarbon requires 55 ml of O2 for complete combustion and produces 40 ml of CO2. The formula of hydrocarbon is, again same trick you can use here. So what is given in the question? Here it is given that what they specified. So here X is equal to what we wrote previously, volume of CO2 by volume of hydrocarbon. So what is the volume of CO2? CO2 here it is given as 40, volume of hydrocarbon is 10. So X is equal to 4. And then Y is equal to, or you can say volume of O2. Volume of O2 how we wrote? According to given sequence, volume of O2 you can write like this, X plus Y by 4 is equal to volume of what we wrote, O2 by volume of hydrocarbon. So here we know volume of O2 it is 55, hydrocarbon is 10, X is equal to we know value that is 4. So 4 plus Y by 4 is equal to 5.5. This value we got. So finally here we need to find what is the value of Y. Hence if you see here, finally Y is equal to 6 you will get. Hence what is hydrocarbon here? C4H6. C4H6 is the answer, that is option B. Again same trick. Next, moving further. JEE Mains 2026 question, 21st January shift 1. See question once everyone. A hydrocarbon is subjected to combustion. 80 ml of the hydrocarbon is mixed with oxygen. After combustion and cooling, the total gaseous mixture is 224 ml. On passing through KOH, 64 ml of gas remains. The initial oxygen volume was 264 ml. Find molecular formula of the hydrocarbon. We need to find. First observe. Analyze the question. See here. According to given question, once again observe it. Here it is observed that after combustion and cooling, the total gaseous mixture is 224 ml. On passing through KOH, 64 ml gas remains. Which gas absorbed by KOH? Above already we studied about it. So here you can see the reagent list. Here KOH absorb SO2, even KOH absorb CO2. Even CO2 gas absorbed by KOH, that's what we specified here. So after passing through KOH, you see the volume of gas mixture here. So you can specify like this. So volume of CO2 after passing through, or you can specify like this, KOH absorbs CO2, we know that. So volume of CO2, how you can find? Volume of CO2 is equal to initially 224 ml minus remaining is 64. So how much it is absorbed? 160 ml absorbed by, it is absorbed by KOH. So if this amount absorbed by KOH, so that is exactly equal to volume of CO2. Once if you know volume of CO2, we know X value, number of carbon atoms is equal to volume of CO2 by volume of hydrocarbon. How you can find? Volume of CO2 160 by hydrocarbon, it is 80 given in the question. So it should be 2. And one more thing, they gave here volume of O2 information. How they gave? Volume of O2 is equal to initially 264, after the 64 remaining. So 200 ml, that is volume of O2. So with this information, how we can get? Y plus 4 is equal to, here you can write volume of O2 by volume of hydrocarbon. Volume of O2 by hydrocarbon, hence it is 200 by hydrocarbon is 80. So here Y is equal to how much we got? Sorry, X is equal to how much? Here it is X plus Y by 4, right? It is X plus Y by 4. X value we know 2. So Y by 4 is equal to how much you will get? 200 by 80, that is 2.5. So once if you substitute X value and calculate Y is equal to 2. So among the given options, answer should be C2, H2 it is. Option 2 is correct answer here. So observe it. Hence it is C2, H2 is answer. See, all 3 questions we solve within few seconds by using simple trick. Observe the trick once again. The video, go through the tricks to find answers for lengthy idiometry questions. For more updates, follow the channel. Thank you. Thank you everyone.